Hello friends, welcome to Earthing Instincts. This is your friend Shweta and today we are going to see how to detox our body with this beautifully palmily lobed leaf. Any guesses? Yes, it's none other than papaya leaf. Papaya leaf is often consumed as extract tea or as juice. It has the potential to treat malaria and dengue fever too. Dengue is a mosquito-borne virus that can be transmitted to humans and cause flu-like symptoms such as fever, fatigue, headaches, nausea, vomiting and skin rashes. Low platelet level can contribute to increased level of bleeding and thus can be fatal. Papaya leaf extract increases these platelets considerably. 30 ml thrice a day for adults and 5 to 10 ml thrice a day for children before meals is recommended. A protein dissolving enzyme called papain present in papaya or papaya leaves acts as a great exfoliant to remove dead skin cells and also reduces the occurrence of clogged pores, ingrown hair, acne, and also minimizes the appearance of scars. Papaya leaves may play a vital role in preventing cancer as well, especially liver, prostate, and breast cancer. Papaya leaf since ages has been used as a natural therapy for treating diabetes. Studies in mice with diabetes have found papaya leaf extract to have potent antioxidant and blood sugar lowering effects. Papain breaks down large proteins into smaller, easy to digest proteins and amino acids. That is why it is used as meat tenderizer in culinary practices. It is a good laxative and is very beneficial if it is taken empty stomach in the morning. It treats constipation, heartburn and irritable bowel syndrome. Papaya leaf juice is very beneficial for people with weak immune system. But if it doesn't suit you much, then I would say you should try it out just twice a week in small quantities. It works as a natural cleaning agent for your body. It removes all the toxins and impurities and detoxifies your liver. So, most importantly, it is a very good detox shot. So, let's get started. Because this reminds me of having a break with this antioxidant shot. So, here I am in my backyard to find a healthy leaf. And from the node, I'm going to just break it like this. Rinse both the sides of the leaf properly in order to do away with all the possible presence of any kinds of larvae or insects. Remove the main stem and all the decayed or diseased parts you can see. Then chop it finely before putting it in your blender. Add little water to facilitate the process of blending it properly. I have added more water to make it taste little less bitter. Strain it and add either little rock salt or jaggery powder to it. It's bitter, actually bitter, and I have added little more water so that it is at least gulpable. But jokes apart, it is actually very good for us. Cheers. Now I'll show you how did I grow my papaya trees around. It's magical, but it's very interesting. Once I was having a papaya and the idea of growing papaya tree just struck me. I squished the seeds to remove the outer jelly-like covering and washed it properly. I left it to dry for a day and sowed it in the place where it received proper sunlight. And then, after a few months, many papaya saplings sprouted, out of which I just kept a few healthy and strong ones while discarded the rest to reduce the clutter. We have to grow many papaya trees together to ensure fruit set. Papaya trees may be either male or female, or having both male and female parts. By having a number of trees, you ensure that you will have fruit. And friends, these trees which you can see in my backyard sprouted out of the compost which I had added in the soil. I was really amazed to see this miracle of nature. You can see the details of how to make compost with your kitchen waste by clicking the link given in the description box below. Well, at the end, I would say that growing papayas is so super easy that you can simply try growing them in your pots too. Even if your tree fails to bear fruits, don't be disheartened. At least it's providing you leaves which are equally beneficial. So now the summer is here. You should always have papaya in the morning, empty stomach. And please don't take any cold storage fruits. Always go for seasonal fruits because that means we are using less chemicals on it to preserve it. So the first thing in the morning you should have is to have a bowl of papaya. Thanks for watching my video. Do subscribe it, share it with your friends, comment and like. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can be notified of my latest videos that are upcoming. Do take care of your environment, live naturally, and be connected with our Mother Earth and love nature. Thank you so much. Bye.